Sevenfold. 8 rises again. Welcome to feeling extremely Chinese for a minute. Or 2. Or 15. Hi everyone! Well, nobody's here. Let's make some people appear then, hiya. Brother. Hi Mom, how are you? Hope you had a good day. Not up to date, but get better. Hi Fishy, hi! Fishy, you okay? Haven't seen you on Discord for a while, and I've tried to check in with you. Well, okay, to be fair, I've only done this like a few hours ago, so it's not really like my fault. Woohoo! Woohoo! A very Chinese moment in my life, in all honesty. I don't know what to expect. Okay, I mean, I have an idea. It's been a while. Oh god, Wuxia. No, not Wuxia. Cultivate. Okay, that's cultivation is Wuxia. I suppose that I don't know what. Like, we actually have to play the tutorial to unlock the actual game. This scares me on so many levels. You have no idea. Like, it actually scares me on a lot of levels. Konami finally made a good ping mag card again. It's truly one of the best days ever. Because of a single hand trap. A pent mag. Oh right, but like. With this maybe I can survive a single hand trap. Well, probably can. Man, I just... cultivation was a part of the Vshojo. It's a part of Chinese mythology in general, because cultivation is actually just like pretending that you can reach enlightenment by meditating a lot. And yes, that's mostly used nowadays in Wuxia, but it's not a Wuxia thing. In fact, was it the guy with the yellow turban, or was it the Heavens... the Heavens Mandate? One of them. One of the clans, the sects that went like really big and started a civil war in the early history of China. Actually, very much. Were cultivating something that didn't work for them, but they tried. I don't know, mystical beings shits is pretty Chinese in general. But I would assume that most of the actual Wuxia in this specific setting absolutely is Wuxia. As for dying to a single hand trap, man, I remember a time when towers were untouchable and so game breaking they had to be banned. Now you need a rise hard to get banned. Isn't that kind of funny? Yeah, it did, and I wanted to play it since then, but now only I picked it up. Thanks for YouTube cash coming in. I was needing to play something different. I didn't feel like base sinners today, that shit slogs. And I wasn't feeling particularly like playing Mirror Dungeons either. On my main account, that shit also slogs. So... Real Chinese in the small serve the wrong foot to the Empire. Dance, a good day in the Empire. 7 billion dead. 5 villages wiped off clothes and comes destroyed. Real. No, super real. Now, let me be part of a very Chinese time of my life and actually finish my social media shine. Woo! Where was I? Whoops. Almost ready, by the way. Just saying. Just figuring a few things out. A new conspiracy theorist, the one that claimed that China and India is lying about the population of the Earth is the most populated country. That is the most stupid shit I've ever heard. And you can clearly know that because it takes around like 2 minutes to like pull up a fucking satellite picture and be completely wrong on every account. Like, what's up with that? I still believe that one of the most bloodiest civil wars is because of someone who failed the Chinese government exam. That's precisely the guy I meant, by the way. Isn't that kind of funny? I think it's very funny, actually, on second thought. Good luck at the cultivation. I think I will need all the luck I can have. And hi, Asta. And hi, Taking Harbor. It's time for a tutorial. Because you have to actually play that to play, like, the classic game, huh? Oh well. What is the worst that can happen? Realistically. It's going to be a fun time, right? Nothing bad can happen to this. Except the game randomly tapping out. Well, changes like about full moon. The year is coming to an end and the sect leaders retreated into complete isolation in order to practice and reach a golden core state. The world of the sect they are already full celebration. Small 100-hour territory incoming. What shit? Let me turn this game's volume down a bit. The Chinese is loud. Well, this shit really do be looking a little bit like fucking RimWorld, right? Well, I was gonna put you in the marathon as I watch. Why not? As I watch BL? What the hell is BL anyway? I mean, you are completely fine to do that, but what's BL like? My fellow disciples returned yesterday with yet another marvelous adventure to retell. Here now. He even bought a piece of Luminaco. I'm so jealous. Okay then. Yaoi. Oh shit. Alright then. Have fun. Wait, are you watching political yaoi? Or what are you watching? Yeah, I wish I knew the kind of girl he favors. By the way, I'm for the sect leaders as we reach the Golden State. Our tiny sect will be in much fame. Our sect leader is well experienced, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Look, what's going on with her? She looked really upset during dinner. Did I do something wrong? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's not because of you. Okay. Political yaoi? Hi, Alice, welcome to Cook and Ball Torch. That bad? Why wouldn't we? True. He who lurks in the dark, you are on my Discord, right? What was your name there again? I have to send you political yaoi. You will not, like, I'm sorry, I have to send it to you right now. You will not understand what you are looking at. You will look at it and you will be like, what? And then you will laugh, like, right, I remember that now. I just wasn't sure. You will look at it and you will go, what? And then you will go at it and say, what? And then you will look at me and say, huh? And then you will laugh uncontrollably and say, that shit isn't real. And that shit is real. I have a feeling you report. No, you will not. Let me just open it really quickly and find the first video because who the fuck skips to the third part of political yaoi? You will not regret this. You will also not, like, enjoy this. I mean, you might, but, like, differently. It's like, you will not, like, you might enjoy this, but, like, you will not know why you enjoyed this. You will go out of this video knowing absolutely nothing, but you will laugh. I take you. If massive pain, this will cause you massive pain in the nether regions. Well, I don't think he who lurks in the dark is. I don't have cocks and balls, so not too much. I do have. Never mind. I can't say that. That's not true. That's a lie. But I am a woman, so not that bad for me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not because of you. You can find most character on the character panel. Stats, mood, the health display. Mood is the most important aspect of character displays. His emotional needs. One of the core ways of maintaining a healthy and functional state is to pay attention to the emotions and needs of its character. Alright. Q main G, what do you want? You have pretty okay mood. What's the problem? New leader, stepping on the ground, eating uncooked food. That's not good. But other than that, you're pretty fine. Hey, stop worrying. Only a small can understand what a normal woman is thinking. If you want to, I am a woman. Okay, what? Up! We are being attacked. Let's fight back. You girls are gonna die. They're using literal fucking magical kites and but what the fuck is even this? Why are they both flying around? I stayed long on the core shaping state, but as it's being invaded, I'd have to risk a breakthrough to return to the tide. I'm a practitioner of the 6+ reincarnation law. My breakthrough requires an environment with water. I need to help build a crystal lake cauldron in water to change the element of feng shui in here. In the master's command, but I'm still just an out disciple. But I won't be able to occur near the crystal. My ice crystal mine. Take the stars with the supreme young and will make you impervious. Please hurry. Okay. Yes, master. Characters cannot be controlled directly. Instead, most directions are done by giving orders. Take a function and select the target characters to complete the order. Equip this, yes. Good, next we need to mine ice crystal from the hills and split with the ice blast. The planet is next to the mine. Yes, master. Okay. Give resources is done by issuing orders. Different resources have different orders. For example, mine is 4 hours. Okay. It's work. Okay, cool. So like Chinese Rimworld so far. Seems about right. Come on, little China, confused confused information come through, but if my self-memory serves me right, this game is funny. It is. Can be adjusted. Okay, well, I'm not going to... Okay, we are speeding up. The matches come through is also pretty funny, in fairness. You've obtained the ice star, it's good. The ice bar. The, if you are not a server, you ready? You know how to smell the ore. Yes, master. The production orders need to be given at the right structure. Once the production has been set, okay. 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 Ice crystal count change element up when I practice. Okay. Structures in the core of the developing a site. Building attributes on the mine material used in construction and such attributes also affect the surrounding environment. For example, structure made from ice crystal bars with crystal surrounding water. 5 elements are an important part of this world. The interactions between the world are breakthrough, feng shui, artifact crafting, etc. Okay. This is a pentagram. This is literally the devil. Take the feng shui as an example. Fire buildings and water elements will have bad feng shui as water extinguishes fire. Fire element building in a water environment will have great feng shui as wood fuels fire. Ah. And when from your beautiful statue, practicing a law of wood in an environment of metal will be difficult because metal cuts wood. Okay. Of one instead does the environment of water, the success of breakthrough will increase because water nourishes wood. Right. This checks out for me. I can see the logic in this. I can see the logic for like 2 more seconds though. It's going to be not a logic in any way, shape or form in any way soon. Yes, as I said, building cauldron right away. The priorities... Okay, we are not touching these usually. Well done, now the logic conditions are right, I'm gonna break you. Please hurry up and activate the sword shield to buy us some time. Yes, master, what the hell is the sword shield? Okay, it's a big sword. Time to activate it. It's literally just throwing things at them, huh? And he's going to like die or something. Come on, so there you take us while I'm close to in close cultivation. Now that we've reached the cultural state, prepare to die. And he flies on the fucking, of course. Take my okay. Alright, hero, you are the main protagonist. Can't believe we survived that. I've reached a gold cross state, only tasting will make us over these waste swords. I decided to see my order, chase down enemies, spot no one. Yes, master. Where is the cultivation? Gosh, you finished your that's a tutorial? Okay. Alright. This leaves me more confused than when I started. Shit, what the hell? Heaven? That's... What the hell is any of this? Okay. Huh? Oh no! I made a great mistake! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just start this game. What can go wrong, really? Honestly. Like, what can go wrong, huh? What presents the ultimate experience stuff? If we can, okay, well, we don't do that. Tribulation. Okay, heavenly tribulations. A little amount of the case. True. We should be fine. I'm so confused. There's just so many things going on. We will be fine. I think. What can't go wrong? Like, really? One mistake at a time to make. Felix Judas. Oh, yeah. 245 Nijisanjien in November. The Taiji Sacred Specialist near Mount Fumo was suddenly invaded by enemies, although the second step for the breakthrough, the Google called Dragon Killer formation in pursuit. Okay, well, we died apparently. Alright, it seems like we have now. Huh. What the hell does this mean? Huh, that works with me. I don't know if that works with me. From a world far away, and I was lucky to be able to call this world in the first place. And was lucky to have been able to call it to this world in the first place. I've never recognition years memory, but luckily to cause to what I will learn next life. Okay, fair enough. It seems like I like certain things. Huh, well, we can make that. Well, that's funny. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, that's a Yaogwai. We don't want these. I remember that. That's maybe potentially not the best idea ever. Why do they all look so fucking old and so weird? Like, why? Who the fuck came up with this? Oh well, who cares? We have a basic guild leader with apparently things. Child bride, weak, careless, but she has somewhat muscular mental personality. Alright, never mind. We are reincarnating myself immediately. My bad. It seems like... oh, I forgot. Oh no, so middle side has... I forgot that this game has... Big Boss Doctor, what? This makes no sense whatsoever. This game has a fucking stupid seeding system where I think... Was it a poop symbol and the swastika makes a super overpowered character? Something like that. This works. Yeah, this is broken. Not very lucky. But everything else is fine, so we can do that. And for once, I'm not fucking ugly. Hell yeah. I would fight and die for blood sausage. Oh, yeah, but yesterday that's like roasted gold blood sausage. And it means but the other blood was cool. Okay. 6-2 Supine Settler. I guess we only have one law to play. Key consuming, core shaping, core refinement, and great vehicle. Huh. Wait, what? Let's see. Provides a peaceful mind and a long time of meditation. It's harder for an intelligent person to banish thoughts from the mind and pass the stage. Well said, I'm kind of intelligent. The three stages require risking for one-side regulation between water and fire in order to perform the golden core. Oh, okay. I don't understand anything. I guess we have only one law for now. Alright. Now, we figure out things. As we go along. Building is the quickest way you can be found a build menu. From this menu, build order can also be given. As progress in the game, your margin will become unlocked. Good shit, it's not overwhelming immediately. Good. Well, we don't really have much of an inventory. Do we not? Wait. Ooh. Do I have a Yaogwai? I thought it wasn't starting with one. I wasn't. I should have. Oh, a farming path. Alright, I was told to do this immediately. We are feeding this to me and nobody else, of course. You do not travel the night, finding a secret in the laboratory, so it sucks. Sick Leader and I go way back. I've caught winds of Taiyi's trouble and came as soon as I could, but it was too late. Thankfully, the gods are kind and have allowed me to be the end of Taiyi's sake. Finally, I found you. Do not worry, I shall stay in isolation for a while, protect you all. If you ever encounter difficulty while on the road conversion, don't be shy. Ask away. Well, it seems like I am now. Did I eat the forming pill? I guess I did. Oh, that's how that works. I thought it just instantly finishes something. Oh, AQ. Someone among us has broken through. This country feels strong energy between the earth. Cree, the connection is finally opened for us. Oh, he did it. She did in fact just broke through. That's nice. Alright, cool. Now, we can probably actually do something. Players can give commands. Yes, 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 yes. By that I mean we can catch some wood. Now the exploration of area. Whoop, 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 whoop. Please book a workstation. Good fucking point. I only really have this bonfire. Let's be sure we can actually build it. I guess the tech tree is not immediately overwhelming, so we can just take our time and see where that's coming from. Not too much can happen from here, really. Also, blood sausage is pretty good. Now where you speak about it, I've in fact speaking of seen it in my past quite. Oh damn, that's a lot of stuff. Not sure if it's a lot of stuff actually. What the hell are you actually doing? Oh, waiting material. Wait, what? Okay. How do I designate a zone? That's... Oh my god, what the hell is the Chinese lockpicking doing here? What's with that? Huh. Alright, as someone has really much experience, it's going to be so funny to watch. Maybe, once I figure it out. To create story cultivation simulator. Hi Luna Ray, by the way, how are you? Hope you had a good day. If not, up today is about to get better. Alright. I actually have no idea. This game is being very obtuse with that. Oh, or maybe that's why, huh? I don't have any builder, huh? Or a healer, for that matter. Or a miner, for that matter. I don't know what scares me more, is the fact that it was statistic when explaining all of that. No, what scares me more, the fact that it was so detailed, or the fact that she was enthusiastic when explaining all of that. The fact that it made sense. I think that's the most scary part. Establish estate, yes. Big chilling. Our sect leader? Guess who? Oh, all of us into immortality, man. That's a big goal. I didn't know about that. But we have a fireplace now, so that's a good start. I cannot look at worldly that's the same anymore. You will be surprised. Did the warmest waters, less everything but wine for. Barn and for just sunblock. Okay, well, that needs a lot of stuff that we don't have right now. That's our fudge. Let's just get started for now near the fucking, like, fire, just to make sure. And that's probably good enough. For now, it shall be. Trying to say actually true makes it worse. Yes. I did say it makes it worse. I never said it makes it better. Don't know where you got that from. I don't know if that's going to be a mistake. Let's figure it out. That was really she couldn't better. Okay. 7 stars even exercising swords. That's the fun immortal slaying sword. Fervent expelling sword. Okay. That is. I have stats to read. What? No, this one is obviously like the best one, right? Because it's rare spirit relic. Yes, it seems so. Okay, too good for outer disciples. I see. In fact, that's actually true. Makes it worse. True. Now, how do I speak to this guy? No idea. But it seems like I can get a lot of rasps. There's no requirement to use, just a ground to make simple tools. Huh. Sure, that makes much more sense. I need a furnace, I'm sure. But stone blocks, well. Color me out of stone blocks. Wait, can we mine these? Yes, we can. Can we mine these without mining tools? I have no idea. It's really hard enough. This kind of looks like RimWorld. It is pretty much Chinese RimWorld if you like really think about it. And just destroying this is probably not doing anything. Well, so much for that. Let's produce some stuff for the workbench. Oh. Yeah, okay, this one makes it easier. I didn't know it was that easy, huh? Wait. Hang on a minute. What am I actually doing? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's make 3 of each. That should be a star. That's wrong. Whoops. I do like this kind of dumb shit. We can also probably make some timber here. Much easier. Hey, it's starting to not be shit. And then I can finally get some stone, potentially. Something wrong with the mood of the one of your cultivators. Mood is an important stat. Okay, where do I find it? Alright then. Mood, what would say, huh? It's not the mood of this. It's probably the mood of somebody else. Who? It said there's a beautiful way to check that, but in reality, there isn't. Guess I have to just click through this. Mood high. Mood high. Okay, they're all good. Is that you punching rocks? Yes, I'll praise China. Yes, this just could be. In fact, all do praise China. Alright, the first day did pretty much nothing. I'm kind of just sitting here and chilling with a sword. Because I stopped wanting to work. I'm mentally unstable. Okay, fair enough. How do I fix that? Ah, mental state shit. Alright then. What does my mood window say? Terrible clothing, unstable mental state. Okay, how do I actually do that? What is my mental state? Aren't we all true? Killing? Oh my god, my obsession is killing. I didn't even know that. But what is my actual mental state? Hello? Okay, I don't know. I'm just kind of flexing with, like, everybody. They're just... Oh, did I order them to do foundation training? No, I guess that just happened. Oh, it's a training routine. That makes sense. Of course everybody needs to do the trailing daily, because why not? This makes too much sense if you really think about it, huh? Spring bits you can you can settle down and shelter from the winter rain. Okay, fair enough. What's this? An old box. Let's search it. Friendly marble? Holy crap, that's good stone. Speaking of, I still need better stone. I don't know how to get better stone. But I do know one thing for sure. I need to actually find some way to harvest some more trees. I go. By which I mean I just need to select them. Okay, so still didn't get any stone out of this, huh? Now we are starting to see a problem. Let me just Google this really quick. Oh wait, I just made a realization. Those stones here are just living about. We, if anything, would need to like make them stone out of the wood. That very clearly seems to have, you know. Like I thought this was just like a lower ground. I didn't recognize this as a wall. You need a mining tool, brother. Ah, much better. Alright then. No, you can just repeat things. Loop endlessly, for as long as I have. Oh, with that settled, we can finally get stuff in. Some more stuff, I guess. Only took 2 days, but we will be fine. Better late than ever. I'm just gonna get one of each, and then everybody can go fuck themselves as I build some real fucking rooms. Probably not how you're meant to play this game. Probably not how you're meant to play any game, but who would I know? This game is at best kind of confusing. And at worst, pretty bad. Maybe not do endlessly. 50 times should be more than enough for the time being. Oh, how all of you are, while I figure out to play the Chinese Rim World, are you any good? Let's slow down the game a bit. Oh, also, I am completely annoyed by this. I hate it when games randomly tap me out for checking options. G hands must be helpful for the punching into those stones. That is very true. Jiren is a professional stone puncher at this point. Why am I harvesting the ginkgo tree? Oh, because I can. Ah, there's something to harvest there. This makes more sense, actually. Well, everybody's making or having something to make. And hopefully soon we can have a real pickaxe. Now, don't ask me how to make one. Wait, actually we have one. It's just nobody using it. Huh? Wait, no, that's a timber axe. Huh? Huh? I'm having GHC levels of confusion going on for me right now. I guess I only have one person that can build things. Shit, we have an ass. Yeah, we do. Oh no. We have an ass amount. Never mind. We can. Huh. Seems like crafting is just not that big a deal here, huh? Farming is important, so is building. Fuck it, you guys are doing Omni shit. We need everybody to do anything. And GRN is just like chilling here with his hands, punching rocks. Because we are more like interested in, I don't know, building scaffolds, it seems. Cultivation of friendly group dump. Are the people of the cultivation friend group dump? I think so. And I guess Renford the Spider is still just doing nothing. I mean, shit. Okay, I guess we are playing a Nepo baby in a high society. And I still need mining tools. Why do I not have any? Didn't I, like, build 20 of them? I came. Good shit! Why? I wish I could make this a higher priority, quite frankly. Huh. I guess I can't. Well, here's me waiting. Maybe I should have built every single fucking thing at the same time, huh? Well, you know what? Now I'm already down the path of dumbness. I'm not gonna divert from my path now. I am instead going to continue being really dumb about it. Rimworld gaming? Not really, it's China. Chinese swim. Cheaper women? No, Chinese swimwear. This game is neither like cheaper, nor is it worse. This is not from Temu, it's just cultivation. It's not the future, it's not even the past, if you really think about it. There's a lot of brownstone that I'm not having. Oh shit. This is hell actually, you know what? Yes, it is. You know what? Let me just restart. I think we need to wipe the slave queen. Frankly. I need to rethink about my strategy. Now I actually know how this game is working. Immortal rumors. It is said to say some... Okay. Well, back to the start of the game we go. And this time, maybe I'm not immediately going to put myself into a position of being the only person that can't work anymore. Maybe that's not smart. So what am I actually good at? Healing. Good. That's really useful sometimes. Mining. Arguably the best one here. Smithing. Yeah, that can help. Tailoring. Okay, I'm actually just really talented. Pretty much everything. Huh. Well, that's just really important not to do then. Like, you know, putting myself onto shit duty and not doing anything anymore. Alright. We need to produce things. No. Yes, bonfire. We start with that. No, we chipped some wood. And that's about it. We don't really do much more. Now, our single workplace is a single material workplace. We don't need much more for now. And the well. Kind of seems important. We do be liking water, I think. Now! Dead order. Is this automatically draw water? Please tell me it is. This is hell, actually. Yeah, I think actually I know what you mean. Wait, you can produce fixed dried meat? Oh. Oh, I suppose this would work. Yeah, this time just so happened to have Yate laying around for no reason, which is also nice. Spoiled meal? Really? That's so? What's that about? I literally just cooked it. Oh, that's why. That makes much more sense, actually. It just failed. It's not spoiled, it's shit. Big difference, boys. But I will hear you. I'm not going to pretend... Oh, I just demolished the instant workspace, huh? Sammy, it's worse, so you can't get spoiled. You know what? That's so legit of you. And not at all wrong, for some dumb reason. Oh shit, a wood pickaxe, yo! Somebody pick that up. And the brown's the pickaxe, even better. Make Bao, go pick that up. What's the stone essence? Eat it while it's alive. No! No, don't! That sounds like a bad idea, the more I think about it. Cool, but the pickaxes and things actually just do go faster. This is not like actually wrong, that's just truth. What if he eats it from the inside? 2 alive. Make it a little dead. Listen, this is Chinese shit. If it's 2 alive and it eats it from the inside, then it needs to be less alive. But if it needs to be alive at all, then maybe you need to find a different balance. Yin and yang. A little bit of alive and also dying. G-Red's still punching trees. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, well. This is more efficient to just make better and more resources with. So let's just do it this. Kind of like a squid, you have to hit in 2 different places to kill completely. You don't technically have to do that, I don't think, but fair enough. Do you? Wait, do you actually? I thought you can just give like a lot of blood trauma to a squid also, and that would just work then. Or am I dumb? And that's actually just not how that works. A male frog, oh no. And a huge pine tree. Huh. They are overgrown with something. And a male cat and a female snake. Okay, fair enough. Don't be too chop on that. I just realized that the music is basically almost drowned now, where the actual game has started. People probably have not even realized that it is supposed to be FB music. The music is peaked. The music was not there for now. But squid, you have to hit both the body and the head, since you can't kill the body, but the head remains alive until it dies on its own. That is really cruel. Yeah, I think you should do that. That would actually make sense. Like, too much sense. Maybe it sounds genuinely cruel. It could also be the case. Well, no, probably not. That sounds like just about how a squid would operate. A squid is very, very intelligent and very, like, high on electrons. Like, they have actual power. They can operate without some of their legs, so it wouldn't wonder me at all if they would be completely detached from any nervous system and just work on raw impulses. And squids tend to be rather confused when they have less legs, not unable to act, but confused for a while. Pet peeve. I hate it when the plastic packaging that is like not steady plastic, so hard to cut, is just as big as the object that you're trying to get out of it in the first place. Always sucks. No idea why they do this. Right, now we can stop doing this, actually. We can demolish this, because now we have better workbenches. Harvest. We can probably harvest shit around here and get some stuff. Why is this guy working permanently? Shouldn't he be, like, sleeping? Oh, I don't know. Secrets are pretty wacky in general. Oh, they are completely fucking wacky. It's kind of crazy, in fact. They are really, really wacky. Man, I still don't get it. This is going to haunt my dreams once I get into this game. I think we are about ready to actually build a house or something. Let's start with a room that is big. For all of them, because I believe in communists sharing their houses. That's not big enough. My bad. I should have done some basic math in my head. 16 on 8? No, on 10 should be big enough. My bad. Now much better. You could visit the house instead of secluded since the case on top of a mountain. Casuals, am I right? It depends on Feng Shui. If they want to have Feng Shui of Earth and tree, they need a house. This much I understand. The rest, not so much. So yes, communal living it is. Listen, they don't get to ask the questions. If they want to be immortals, they do it like I wanted to do. Might not be effective, but strictly speaking, very necessary. Also, they just will sleep in raw fucking stone. That's crazy. Yeah, that's correct. What isn't correct is when. Or rather, when the breaks of the room should be, which is here. So like this then. And now we can make doors. Hey, can someone what the shark eats live bait means? This shark eats live bait means? I have no idea what that means. Can you like post a reference or picture or something that actually like explains it? Because I at this point really have no idea. No offense or anything. I just don't know. Hi May, by the way. How are you? You're fine. Who got injured and why? From what? Oh, doesn't matter. Eat the foundation pill already, bitch. I guess I really only have this specific supreme law. I wish I had true sun refining, but for some reason I don't, so we choose this one. I mean, to be honest with you, I can't do this. So, how what can I do? Nobody plays catfish fishing? No, no, not at all. Don't know what that is. Sorry if that is disappointing to you. But I'm genuinely not sure what that is, sorry. Never heard of that. How are you, Name? What's up? I'm not sure about the game. What's that? Like, I still don't know what the game is. Tell me, please. I wanna know now. Feel like I'm being left in the dark. Cultivation. Okay, hey, mit dieses wird fast die Gangster davon. It's totally not rotting. True. Well, what does that mean? Guess, yeah. We just, like, be there for a while, huh? If you ain't division about birth, just cease existence to be fair. Fair. But the spider still hurt. Why? I don't know. Very healthy, so I'm not hurt. Liar. Oh, Chinese woman, God bless. Hi, home viewer. How are you? Hope you had a good day. If not, I hope to, hope you had a good day. If not, I hope the day is about to get better. Hi. I must admit, I have no idea about this game at all, frankly. And that is becoming more apparent by the day. We won't tell me anything. I don't care if the child organism or the side of the school could punish my wife. If you have any questions, let me know. Ah. Well, shit. Okay, good. Equipped to specifically red for. Can't really equip much more. Oh no, that's definitely the better weapon then. Sure, yeah, for the mines. Right. Oh my god. What? Oh, by the way, Frostpunk 2, guys. Should we? Should we not? I think we should, maybe. Oh, do they have nukes for sale? That's Shark eats medium fish. I catch large fish. Oh, that sucks. But I guess it's just going to take a while. Is all this? Oh my fucking god! What does this mean? You got hurt from a turtle? Are you like dumb? That's holy shit bad. Like, how did you manage? The CIA. Wait, who had this guys outside my windows? The CIA. Well, now we finally have done anything. Well, let's build a real stove and the handicraft station. Actually, let's just build every station. Now we can actually do that. I'm gonna be like very utilitarian about this. Until I know what I'm doing, I'm just going to get an entire record of stuff. And then I'm gonna surround it with like very easy fucking wood. You should go cover a movement to make use of colors. I am eating me. I have streamed it in the past and I was dog shit at it. I found a spider mod though, it's completely broken, but I was still dog shit at it, so... Oh shit, I can establish the state. I forgot about this. It's not about tips. A lot of people have tried to give me, like, tips. It's about not knowing how to play the game, like, or get powerful, or do anything, really. You still have warrants. No, I mean, that's not a problem. That's usually what it goes, yes. Hehe. I've put empty EV. That's also a good idea. As for, like, not having warrants, that is the part of trading that I don't get to. I don't usually survive long enough for, you know, the whole meta to work, if you know what I mean. I just am not good at RimWorld. I don't know how else to tell you. Go and watch that stream. I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out in a day or two. Or yeah. You would want to figure it out. Trust me, I'm just bad at that game. What's the problem with the mental state? Huh? What the hell does that even mean? Huh? What? I'm sorry, are you talking shit? I don't get the trash talk you are talking about. What if I do want to have a glass about it? I might have to restart the entire code because I gave my one true transformation point somebody who cannot do the easiest cultivation. Okay, I get it now. And by that I mean I get absolutely fucking nothing. Is it providing food? It's everything. Listen, I don't know how to tell you. Alright, let's double check. Oh, the Chinese Wimworld edition. That's not a problem. The true sun refining is what I want. You're going to pick the sun. That's a true sun disciple that grants you. Okay. Well, that's fire. Does that mean for some spec? Also, going to begin this game. Okay. Alright. Time to make my own person then, huh? But how do we do this? Oh. Yeah, I have a virtual period situation after a lot of time. Okay. Huh. That's bad. We don't want that. Why do I have less people this time in the code? 13 years old? That's funny. Often off the minus a trait in this game! Are you crazy? Wait, actually? 1 second. Let's check the wiki really quick. Totally shut it, don't trust it. Me too. I heard it's a really good and fun ID. One ID with relative user keeps your sanity up high is so good. Huh? I mean, sure, but I just thought it's good, a good thing. Let's see. Metal, Taiji Love. Because of artifact-based combat, managed to increase the max artifact mastery, making art. Ah, I need to do metal. That's not hard. I can just build a room of metal then. Okay, Grand Chariot is pretty good. Casual Cultivator? What the fuck? No, that's probably bad. Oh, well, I guess you can start with that. That was realistically very bad then to recommend me, Vicky, huh? But it seems like the easiest way without shit is like just literally sunflower refining. Oh wait, never mind. Ah, fair enough. Much better. Now we randomize other things. Labor. Okay, now we have one of each. And so on. Oh, cool shit. Now we actually I keep my S7 for Vshojo. Shining, can you with us? Here I go. I was saying we better feel much. You suffer through the game with us. Really? Wait, you know how to play this game? Ah, fair enough. True, we can also grind soon. And yeah, keeping the ticket for Vshojo might be smart. I mean, true, but like if you don't want to grind it to death like you usually do, Merm, then maybe that's why. Alright, let's try this again. This time for real. Sunflower refining is earth. How do I get earth? Stone, jade, holy stone. Okay, what does the fuck is stone essence? Oh, I see. Jade and holy stone blocks, huh? But I don't have any for no paid BP level 73. I'm not ready. Well, get yourself the paid BP. I don't have any route messages for season, but I think we are planning on avoiding the UI a little. They've been trying to do a lot of things. Let's make sure that anything that I can do is also covered by somebody else. Like this. Because otherwise you might have a problem here. Relatively quickly. Hila, you're talented. Okay, good. Dum-dum-dum. Alright, sounds about right. Yu Sichuan is a fucking crazy name. Cespiodon, thank you. Yes, now try giving me a Cespiodon. I mean, we already have that. It's called fucking, like, Sancho. Well, the BP make. Why did I get those juicy rewards? Yeah, do it. Then my presence known that I'm lurking. Hello, hi! So you are, in fact, not just a lurker then, huh? Cheater. No, I'm just kidding. Fabio needs to... Fabio needs to shut the fuck up. And work. Without a tool. No, that's just hangry, Don. So horny and angry? Hangry? I need to wait a week. No, not really. You keep some stuff. As far as I'm aware. Might be wrong. This time I didn't seem to have started with a mine nearby. Ah, there it is. I was about to say, whew, that wouldn't have been kind of crazy. Bang, send me to us. I need, oh yeah, no, that's more fair actually. I'm having a MIDI song stuck in my head. It's for once not a Limbo song actually. It's the song To Your Oblivion, which is just really good. I like the vibes of it. Like a lot of vibes. It has crazy vibes. First season of an anime. If the fear doesn't need to do something to One Piece. One Piece is like send it to OR. Like ORE on the circulation of the world, or maybe to Prieren, but don't send it to One Piece as his first anime experience. It's going to like leave him fucking like disinterested in the hobby. You have to like the casual Grylo needs to be introduced into a hobby on like not shit levels, and that is taking the piss. Do not underestimate the casual Grylo, for he is a casual Grylo. He will never mind. He will never ever get it. How many shifts must you eat? Nope, we are not singing. Oh, you made my... No! My! We're not singing. No, we don't sing. Shut it. There's a lot of animals here, and the bull has a ring in his nose. That's funny. Why must I not say? Because I said so. That's enough reason, right? Surely you'll understand that by now. If I don't want it, it's not happening. The basic rule of this chat. Tyranny, I say. Well, tyranny, you can evoke your own tyranny if you want to, but not here. I would say the creation needs a span of 7 days. Ah! I don't know, 15 times? Okay, that's pretty good. Wait, I don't need that much more. I already got the workstation complete, almost. Then I can just use a better workstation. And charge you more money for it, because they just made a remaster no one asked for. We're playing the Legacy Edition again. Yeah, it's still have to think that I can't give you the Legacy version. You can, technically, by buying me a key. We already went over this. It's not, like, that much complicated, actually. Huge Ginkgo tree. That is a really fucking huge fucking tree. Holy shit. So only not, like, half, like, you know, wrong, I guess. What is your power? Pretty quick. What's your actual... What are you doing? Fine annotations. Slow right and 5 words. It's a classic word concept. Many lost legends are popular. Oh my god, the guy is like absolutely fucking cracked. Precision, fair gen. Ah, so it's all core shaping. Okay, Oblivion? Leave the mortal body behind and center as a mortal. If practiced by a male cultivator, his sex would be reversed. Ha! It's a transsexual fucking thing. That's kinda cool. I guess we're choosing this. Match 50%? Let's say match 100% because we're choosing it. Is that a mystic tree? Yes. For this one specific cultivation, yes. And she's just practically spellcasting at our random good cultivator man. Say watched Ranking of Kings? Not really, but that sounds kind of mildly interesting. What's it about? Oh, nice fireworks. Holy China. I don't know what you're doing there, by the way. That sounds like mildly dangerous. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Force get a bit. Yep. You know what the modern world? However, women have a higher virginity for men of women. However, a daughter dude, they can suddenly use gender. Yes, because you are neutering him. He's no longer a dude. It's called transitioning. Sometimes that happens forcefully. Sometimes that doesn't matter. I think one mistake I already made was that I tried to make rooms that are for, like, multiple people. So let's make a room that isn't for multiple people. Let's make an earth room very specifically to our earth bitch, which is me. I'm the earth bitch. Now we make a sect finally. Does Silver not hear me? I'm not ignoring you. That's different. You're like kind of being like a bit like overly lewd today. I don't really like that. Like, we don't need to mention Rule of 63. But does Silver not hear me? Okay, well, be like that then. Bye. I told you multiple times in the last few weeks what I don't want to have in my chat right now, and you're just bringing it here again. It's kind of sad. Seems like you're actually not listening. We don't need to talk about it. Tried it often enough. Think Esther and hear Sylveon. Okay. That's how real life goes. You're taking on someone, but literally goes, I guess I'm making moves now. True! What about kill plan for DST when Windows has CD soon? Probably not much that I care about, and in any case. Sorry, I'm not really interested in DST at the moment. I'm still trying to, like, get out of my big fucking slump, you know? And my slump is, surprisingly shit. Who would have thought? Very unexpectedly so. But it is. That is how it is. What does this mean? Huh? Huh? Oh my god, what the hell is skill tree? What the hell does this mean? I think I've officially reached a level where I'm just too dumb for this. How do I assign a room to somebody? Let me just Google that really quick. That seems to be important. I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere. Literally no idea. Damn, okay. Oh, I guess this will happen eventually, huh? Why is the metal state so low? I don't get it. What do you mean weapon needed? You have a weapon, right? Oh no, that's an artifact, not a weapon. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can start with blueprinting everything. And I'm just gonna call this one for now. And I can just probably build this a few times, then everybody has one. Nobody can complain about not getting one. It's completely sensical. Only in some ways pretty dumb. Also, in Vshojo you have to kind of put the doors depending on what the room is supposed to do, so I'm going to just put all of them south and not know what the right one would be, and then I don't care about it anymore. What you heard again from Nothing. Alright, you're kind of just lying then again, huh? Well, I guess... I don't know. Season is pretty shit. What's your mental state? Why is your mental state so ass? Well, I guess this makes it better slightly. And yes, there's many things to do. You got that right. Ooh. I think I'm starting to regret choosing this game, but I have another game this week which I really fastly want to play. It's called World of Horror, and Crony has reminded me that it exists and is finished. So I'm going to probably play it somewhere this time. Why are you a sect rumor? Okay, well, don't care. So what's the problem? Why are you hurt now? Slight? Oh, it's just split. Alright, nothing bad happened then, huh? You just kind of like couldn't stay yourself from being an idiot for like a minute. Alright, much better. A horror game? Yes! A horror roguelike, specifically. It's based on mostly Junji Ito stuff. Did you steal my fucking bed, you prick? What's up with you? What's up with you, actually? Holy shit, are you fucking with me? Huh. But yeah, it's a horror roguelike game where you mostly try to uncover Junji Ito's like plot lines. It's actually a love letter to Junji Ito specifically, but it's also really good. Now I've seen a lot of people play it without paying attention to what's actually happening. I think I'm ready to give it a shot, even though I'm not a horror person. We need more brownstone, quite a bit of it. Cha-cha-cha, people! It's about time to get your brownstone sorted. What plants do we grow here? I think we can like grow just some wheat. I don't know, probably something to eat. No, wheat is good. Wheat's always good. And I guess ginseng, lamau, I don't know. Chinese stuff. I don't know what's important. Probably another thing here. And there. Just for some trees. Doesn't need to be too many trees, I don't think. Cotton. Probably important. And this is ginkgo trees. Trees? Yes, probably is. Do beach shilling or something. Dude, what the hell? What does that even mean? Do beach shilling or something. You want me to create ice cream out of a fucking field of crops, Aunt May? How? Do beach shilling or something. Alright then. That is such an interesting statement. How you got? No! No, I'm not! I'm the leader of a sect of cultivators. Which means we are, like, kind of approaching maybe demigodhood, at least if we believe hard enough into it with a little bit of luck. Which most of the time, well, we aren't heaven. Let me say, there's a group of friends. Oh, true. Also, I never left. That's fair. You didn't need to. You can stay if you want. And you can leave if you want. I'm not holding you hostage as far as I am aware. What kind of build this? Oh, because I don't have the structures for it. Makes sense, actually. It's an area which Pittsburgh grows. During later suddenly discovered a silver to run for oh my god, 3 years experience. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm glad I got it. That can't be anything bad, I don't think. Pretty sure this is a cult. No, it's a sect. Sorry, it's a freed of study groups. Group friends. Considering after dawn, okay. If the pets make roll when reading against the turns, prescribe a seed page that's slightly thicker than rests, which gets seed page over for the primitive talisman. Okay, well, sure. Talisman is talisman. Time to, like, equip it for no reason whatsoever. What's the worst that can happen? It's pretty okay. Landing speed higher. Oh, we take these. It's not bad at all. I need flooring at one point. I hope I can provide it soon. What's my work schedule like and why shit's not doing too well? Oh, probably that's why. The second floor makes a lot of sense. Well, go to sleep. Have a good night, sleep. Thanks to you, and dark. Hope you had a good night. Sleep. Get well and sleep well. How was your day and what steak did you have? I've been chilling in my house today. Haha. You just had to like come into the chat and type that instead of just saying you had ice cream today, did you? This is like a sodium chloride kind of situation. You really didn't have to do that. But yes, I have no snack because I'm on a diet. And also, good. What kind of ice cream did you have? Also, Bing Chilling is not actually saying ice cream, it literally just means a specific, like, brand of ice cream. So it's the name of the game, only for the first time it should be miniature from Sesame. Of course it would be! What else would it be? Well, Jeff, fair enough. I'm actually losing it. What was the miniature about again? Just so I could, I don't forget. Kind of forgot. What about this game about Chinese Swim World? And you want to make golden cores and make people that are demigods. Oh, another ancient casket. That's cool. It may not work again, but the image of dude but uses for the miniatures. Oh shit, fair enough. That's funny. A spirit crystal. Ooh. Go eat it. Eat the spirit crystal. What can go wrong? You're a Chinese Wonder Man. You have a character that's been used by an abnormal key. Oh. Did I just... I just killed myself. Okay. That was maybe not smart. Okay, I don't think I will be returned for this. Okay. Oops. I thought we can just eat that. I guess not. I guess spirit stones are not for eating. They are for not eating. That's being personal. It was peak poggers. It was the poggiest. There's not much more poggers than this could have been. Well, there's quite a long time to, like, you know, fight more stone with. The demigod as demigod. Demigod. It's literally what I said. That's like how it's said. What? What does that even mean? Like, I literally pronounced it correctly. No, I didn't, Thunder. Don't piss me off. You will hate it when I'm angry tonight. Please just don't do that to yourself, otherwise you will not leave with your ego intact. That's the only thing I'd say. Safety, ego, don't face me. Face the sin, but don't face me. I am the beggar. True. It absolutely is demigod, because it's demi. Like, you know. I don't know what else to say. It's just wrong. Like, that's literally how to pronounce it, though. Like, I'm not just saying that. This is like a problem. You can be wrong about these, but like that one is sadly not something to be like very like pretentious about. It sadly is just not right. By the way, I just need to do something that's immediately cool. This game doesn't seem to have like all of the shitty like figuring out which land is best to put what plant in thing that other games have. Which means I can just make read. Like a lot of it. We could just make some, I don't know, trees, I guess. We probably need trees at one point, so might as well start now. Cotton is good. We also need some cotton, probably not too much of it. The thing shooting you in your room is not shit? Okay, that's good. I want to recommend Norland, but that game has questionable stuff. What the hell is Norland? I've never heard that before. If anything, I would play gay D&D. You know you know. Don't worry about it if you don't. So another game Seth has reviewed, that's all I'm going to say. Good, but medieval. Fair enough. Wait, what the fuck? Why did this instantly grow? What is going on? There's something really wrong with this tree. That is not what it was meant to be. Holy shit. That we had the growth spurt. What the fuck? D&D was already gay. No, you don't understand. This is the specifically Giga gay one. The game was step and your lord and wife can make children. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's not a problem though. That's okay. The question is how you make these children, like, you know. Sometimes you should just not ask too many questions, I guess, for this one. Yeah, still kind of just waiting here. And the guy still hijacked my fucking rooms. And now we sleep next to him because we want to be in the presence of somebody who is actually a god, I guess. My guess is polygons, huh? Okay. Well, anyway, we don't need to talk about games where people can make children. I kinda am not in the mood for that. I don't know. It was disgustingly... No, not something I've said before. Spirits don't seem to be, like, dangerous. I should probably not eat them. But it's fine to know that I can, like, basically, like... completely... for lack of a better word... put a nuclear reactor in one of my disciples and instantly murder them. It's not that I needed to do that, it's funny that I can do that. They have a mental breakdown. I guess so. Am I still maybe thinking too big with like the whole non-dorm thing? Because it seems like I kind of need to be less happy on spending so much resources early. But also it seems like nothing is being made. I was kind of just pretending. Well, to be fair, planting is kind of important, but I only need one farmer, you specifically. Other way around, sorry. Well, I guess this game is just a slow game at the start, but it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything particularly wrong. Maybe I'm splitting my attention too much at the start, but it's not necessarily a problem, it's just how it goes. It doesn't help that these people can't help at all anymore. Well, right, for we look at Chinese traditional Hanfu dress. Probably pretty good. I like Hanfu dresses. Why did you caps my name? All of it? That doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense. You could have just said you. I would assume that you talked to me. Hanfu dresses are nice. But I think I would prefer Cherisam or Chipdao. Also, is Hanfu the first letter of a Korea? Never mind, that could both be true. Who don't know about Chinese not a fan? Oh, I do like umbrellas. Handpans is kind of weird, so I probably would prefer like a umbrella. Sorry. Touch grass, my boys literally collect the most random shit to games at this point. What do you mean by that? Like, sincere question. What does that possibly mean? Like, where's the problems here? Also, don't touch grass. Why would you? There's no reason for that. What about treasure samurai armor with our only half mash? Not mine, I don't like armor. I'm not much of a armor girl. I would prefer being more feminine and not less feminine. You know? That armor is very much not feminine. It's very male, sadly. Because most of the warriors of the world were sadly male for, like, you know, all day, honestly. It's not really their fault. It's just how it is. Cups made me go, just like, what the hell does this mean? I don't, like, legit have no clue what you're trying to say. Be making procedure, do a cultivation. If you know, you know. I do not know. And I would prefer you never tell me what that means, because otherwise I might just ban you because you're being looted shit again, aside from me having told you not to do that for the 150th billionth time. You're not getting to do that anymore. There's no one per day rule anymore. I just don't like it. What is UG? Well, I still want to know what that means. You tell me the context now, or I'm gonna be pouty. Ooh, can we finally build like every workstation that I haven't already built? Seems so. As if you're a god, but you can't say his name and he's the only name that's always typed on all caps regardless of the game. That's funny. It's probably because you can't say his name, that's why it's all caps, right? Is that the joke? To make it extra obvious that somebody's invoking the natural fear of God. Oh, okay. That's a funny joke. I guess I'm now dead. Well, shit. Could be so much worse. Where's the metal state further decaying? What's up this time? Dark? Yeah, you have a room, go! You watch Kung Fu Hustle, Shaolin Soccer? Shaolin Soccer I did not watch. Kung Fu Hustle I did watch. It's a really good movie. Oh shit, we can draw talismans? That's not how this works. We redraw. Okay. What do we draw? Okay. That reminds you of this monstergirl challenge from doing good at cooking. I wonder if that's real. No, let's not try that. That sounds really bad. Okay. Ah, don't be too fast. That looks like Chinese and shit enough. Let's go. What kind of terrace did we draw with this? Let's figure it out. Yeah, well, what does it contain, huh? I don't know. You tell me. I really like that Looney Tunes running part. I mean, yeah. Like, that's one of the things that it definitely does. Well, it does absolutely nothing, I don't think. But now you have one, be happy? Also, work your mind out. You can't be good at cultivator if you're not doing anything about it. It's a very funny part. Oh my god, Thunder, the movie's 25 years ago. I have no idea what my favorite funny part is. I like the part where he was pointing at a guy because he thought it was small and then the guy stood up and he was a fucking giant. That was pretty fucking funny. I don't know if it was my favorite part. I literally don't remember the movie that well. That's like me asking what the hell your favorite part of the paprikash that you ate was when you were fucking 7. Like, it's a good meal. I remember that much, but I don't really remember anything else, and I don't think you should blame me for that. Like, come on, brother. There should be something like... Huh. There's something like a trick tree, I wonder. Okay, well that's probably not it. Huh. Well, I guess we got auspicious something. Oh, so this is how you draw water, huh? Eh? Okay. Well, I guess this none of this makes sense. Good shit. Yeah, okay, well, I don't... Okay, you just need to stop. I told you, like, a while ago that I don't care. You keep going, it's not funny. Please stop. You don't need to come to my... Okay, it's fun, like... How many more times do I have to tell you this? Don't come to my chat just to make jokes. It's not funny. You are not funny. You are profoundly unfunny, and you are trying too hard. Like, it would probably be funny if you would stop trying so hard. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but, like, don't. Just do not. Especially not jokes about the Chinese, just because I'm playing a Chinese game. I don't get it. It's like the 4th joke you're forcing. I didn't think the first one was very funny. Please. Be a human. At one point, it's gotta be enough. Let's make this a storeroom. Don't sing. I already told you not to. Just want to have a normal day. Please don't do this to me. Like, this is not working for me. The game is already stressing me enough. I don't really know what I'm doing. It seems like it's not nothing, and that's not very fun. Well, slow progress is made. At the very least, we finally have rooms everywhere. We still really can't, like, do something. Like, I still don't know why I can't do off-cuts. What the hell does this mean? Handcraft station. Do I not have a normalized handcraft station? What's the problem? I don't seem to have one then, I guess. I do! Yes, I do! Oh, you have to just make them manually. Ah, that makes more sense then. Let's see what is there. I think we can make out enough cuts. Why not? Actually, do I have anything better? Ugh, let's just make the good old brownstone. We have enough of that. Maybe this was not the best idea of all time. Let me go re-up back and get a coffee, then we are giving this another bit of a shot. Eventually this is going to have to go somewhere. Or maybe not. Still don't really know what I'm doing. We'll figure it out. Maybe we should just like increase width. Wait, am I so mismatched on my main stats? Should have probably paid attention to that actually, huh? It's still, I am on, I need to Google this, sorry. Amazing Cultivation Simulator, mental breakdown. Oh, okay. I see. This makes a lot more sense actually. We need to actually handcraft quite a bit of equipment. Right, this makes a lot of sense, but like, I should have also like just known, I suppose. But where do I make the things that I was wondering about? Probably somewhere else. You're currently blocking the station. Can you stop? That's talismans. No, that's not quite right. Nope. Beds and dice. Alright, much better. Alright, I'm gonna be right back just to check what's up. As far as I know, we killed a boar and there's a bull hide there, so we can actually do the thing. Let's take the scoring, okay. We have finally got rooms in the real storage unit, I guess, which is just not very full right now. It's a cult. Okay, no, it's a sect, because cults don't exist in Taishi. A cult would imply its religion. Taishi isn't religion, it's cultivation. There's a big difference. Yes, yes. Briefly leave. Oh, I don't have that. Well, maybe just start area. Herb gardening then, huh? Anyway, I will be right back. So, this game loses its charm after getting a gun. Dying Light does lose its charm after getting a gun. Like, quite a bit, actually. That is very true. Though, to be fair, zombie games in general lose their charm once you feel like you can overpower everything. I did like Dead Rising, though, just because their overpoweredness was part of the game design there. Alright, where is mine? I mean, this thing. Yes, mine overlay. There we go. Bang. We'll just watch the code. I'll be up back. I'm gonna hurry. what a coincidence. I'm back. You can now be our part. You cannot? Oh. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Hang on a minute. What is this? Okay, conversation field. Alright, rich chat. Hmm? Huh? Oh, I don't want to engage with this. That is a bit too much. Oh shit, my mindset is pretty good, for once. Cool. How'd that happen? I guess I'm now no longer having a mental breakdown. Good start. Do we all have no mental breakdowns anymore? Does look that way. Ah, good shit. And yes, I'm back. Hi, May. Sorry, I thought I said something about that, but I forgot I didn't. Where was I? I'm pretty sure my cultivator could, like, knock that out in, like, a second flat. Oh, that's the end of the map. Okay, fair enough. Oh shit, people here can actually just fucking swim. Fair enough. Oh, that's a guest, I guess. Wants to stay for a few days. Needs a room. Wait, hang on a minute, huh? So you want your own room, despite, like, being a guest. And then you maybe want to stay in the sink or something? I don't fucking know. I guess, the guy just left, the protector man. Alright then. Didn't think we would kick... did I just accidentally, like, go to the wrong place? While I was exploring? Or something? I don't know. I have no idea. Probably not. Or probably maybe. I don't know. But an ominous blue fella. True. Unstable state. Okay, can't relax. I see. I'm starting to think that this game wants you to build a like big dorm because I still can't assign the rooms and I have no idea whose room is belonging to whom. In fact, I'm starting to think that I might be right. It wasn't anything. But I just... You know what, guys? I genuinely have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing next. Not even like a little bit. And that is interesting. Usually, the games have some kind of guidance, but I don't feel any. That's not it. That's all not kind of... There's not really a tech tree, I don't think. Maybe there is. But not really. What the hell is a pit of doom? Maybe this game is really not a game that you can just go in without a tutorial. Let me Google. And suddenly element is shit? I guess so. Used. Let me Google a little bit. Huh? Oh god, there's so much that I did not pick out, but there's also literally no way to guide you through this. How would I know any of that? Wait, hang on a minute. You gotta be kidding me. We gotta go back to... I think we might actually have to play every single fucking tutorial in the game. Huh? Oh god. Maybe? I don't know. Is this a one and all? Like, okay. Let's for a second load and just check this again. Because I think I've not noticed a few buttons. By which I mean, there's a lot of things that I have just not done. Okay, wait. First of all, where am I? Ah, here. And off she goes on a little adventure. Oh, that just kind of happens then, huh? Alright, good. Shit, then I don't probably need to, like, do anything there. I can just, you know, go there and do things. Can I? Huh. But, like, what are those agencies that I've heard about? Doesn't really seem like anything I can do specifically. It's not a building. Okay, wait, never mind. That might actually be very much what I'm supposed to be doing. Ooh. Oh, I think I might have underestimated this game's depth on the surface level. Huh. A group of savages, huh? Where? I guess we just kind of don't really have a formation, so we kind of just have to figure. I suppose if they attack, my Czech become defending. I hope so. I have very little mobilization, otherwise, like, not a rim world. Oh yeah, seems to be very much the case. I think. Okay, that's funny. I think I just straight out killed him. That was pretty weird, but good to know. You're deep in thought. You're dying. I think. You might not be, but then you can fucking run the hell away, because I'm gonna send you back in a body bag if you don't. Nope, you're dead. Who would have thought? Many such cases. Become soil. The soil grants you warmth. Lee Sung. Alright. I can now safely guarantee myself that I'm still not quite close to actually having food. Which is not the best thing ever. Alright, what a blue of teal. Yes! I took it from somebody who got killed. Whew. Or do you refer to something else that I'm not getting with the Q of teal? Genuine question. I might not get it. Thing being said, what I definitely need is probably more like field. So then, let's build a bigger field for more bigger field things, like for example weeds. When they got a whole map of America, Cut 9? Oh, that's what you mean. I don't know. I think this is America. This one looks like Australia if you really think about it. Or like the South Italy Peninsula. But the beautiful refugee continent. I don't know what you're talking about right now in that sentence. Africa, that also works. The upper half of it. Yeah, that's there, that works. You're distracted glowing. I don't get it. I don't want to get it, so let's not talk about it. Okay? Count to 9 is like on Friday. I don't want to think about it. I'm doing China right now. I don't speak Japanese. Still kind of surprised as to why I can't call recruit. Apparently I should be supposed to be doing that, huh? But why is that? Let's see. Sect. It's a secret. It's a play configuration secret to trigger. World. But where are secrets? Here we go. But first I need to wait for the one adventure I have to come back, I guess. And then actually rest a little bit. What the hell? What does that even mean? May, if anything, use the like accurate spelling so I can translate it. The spider killed the dragon? Huh. I mean, so far there's no dragon here, so I didn't kill anything. At all. Unless I missed the dragon, in which case, maybe. But I don't think so. Oh, you mean the luck dragon, right? Oi! Shit! Hi, Toast. Thank you. The secret only called entering map. I actually speak for some reason, but I regret for several times felt a regret for it several times, becoming awakened as a result. And I always peaks for some reason are okay. We just awoke a beast, but luckily not close. It seems. Weirdly secret? What's that? Ah, okay. Well, I thought you were streaming those text-based games. Huh? Text-based games? Which ones? What do you mean? Now I'm curious. Give me a name. We have a banger message at the ice because of the much of real life coaches course. What did you try to say? Your yen is too low, don't worry, you can buy 2 kilos of yen at this is a code 2026. What? 2 sounded like a spam for Ongo True. Sorry, I was just typing back to my mother. First of all, first, thank you very much for the resubscription on Twitch. It means a lot to me. You didn't have to do this, but I'm happy that you did. Secondly, let's see, what is it? Stop it, don't do Twitch, but just compare test. You can just post it in general, or if you think it's too NSFW, and NSFW general. Or you just post it directly into DMs. Pale stone blocks. Sure, I can take that. Charisma? I have charisma. Stay fired here, revenue presenter. Huh. I just spread shit. Might have made a mistake, but fine by me. Now what? Come back, or are you staying there for like another day or two? You're still camping, right? Yes, you are. Good. Keep camping. I guess the next adventure is happening. I legit have no idea what to actually do. I guess you just kept one hope. Copy, I don't know what channel this is going to place this. Any. Don't know what to do? Cultivate. Your partner left you cultivate. All you cultivate. Cultivate is the answer to her problems. That's crazy. Your gold coins to a messenger office that I would like to the real cultivation. That's crazy. You know what's not crazy though? The fact that I still don't know what they are eating. Because I'm not making more food. In fact, I would say I'm kind of losing it. Well, it's not really making a lot of progress in all honesty, huh? Mail hot, oh my god! Fuck, I just recalled her. Fuck. First, dragging human hybrid, but doesn't need to approach for them, so Pierre's only right now. Why is everything red? Oh, they just, hey, those are just like bigger guilds that would absolutely not want me to go there. They own that land, so if I go there, I'm just gonna get killed. That's basically what it means. They're not here, red, per se. They're just pricks. By the way, your X message is very funny. I just now read that. Which ID will you shard first? Well, will probably be indexed on Quixote. Same. If it's not, and after that, don't shard. Probably not gonna shard Faust, actually. Don't know what to do with that. Bull has come to say he seems to enjoy being here. That's good. Let's go. Definitely, but Don Quixote is, I just want that. It's a cool ID. Don Quixote gets all the cool IDs, but that one is really cool. Which also means that the character's probably gonna fucking die. Yeah. Same with every other character. Everybody's gonna die, and it's gonna be a bloody cunt. It's gonna be a bloodbath. We will never meet Jamila. She was teased, and now she dies. And Ujit will be sad about it. Ujit? No, I mean, Utis. And then we, like, I don't know, make out, I guess. Strange, gloomy mood, okay. Wait for Papa Boggy to show up and unleash his army of ego bongers, and you can use how to mang on it. That would be so fucking weird. And probably also the way that the story ends, honestly. There were so many people trying to, like, overanalyze what Malkuth could possibly mean. Like, you know, the whole, like, imperfect kingdom thing. Guys, Malkuth is the kingdom. That's what it means in the Saphira. It's imperfect because it was broken. Did people not notice that? Seriously. No, the answer is yes. People did just actually not notice that. Funny, isn't it? Almost a bit dumb. Is the other stuff now? Okay, yeah, true. He's going to create pizza instead. I fair, they only knew Malkuth was one of those Valve announcers. That's very sad and kind of true. I have a strange feeling that this is not how you're meant to play this game. And I think that I should probably play a tutorial first before I try to stream a game like this. That was maybe me, like, trying a bit too hard. I will admit that the stream was rather boring. And I got kind of nothing done, but I think I'm gonna end it here. World of Horror is gonna be much easier, because it's, like, kind of easy and really cool. We're gonna play some Junji Ito horror games. I hope you guys are, like, aware of that. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. I need another day for the extra base sinners only challenge that I didn't really think about. And then, I don't know. We will see. I'm just going to really actually learn this game. But not here, and not now. Have a good day, everyone. See you next time. Sleep well if you sleep well. Wish you all the best. Mwah. And I will see if I have more Chinese games to play for Chinese week. If not, maybe Chinese-Japanese week. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yep, we see each other tomorrow as usual. So, bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. And farewell.